Hello everybody and welcome back to Seaopolis, and in this episode we visit the last two planets, Mars and Mercury. So, I hope you enjoy. Alright, continuing straight off from last episode, we are now on the moon and it's time to explore. So there's actually a couple of things I just thought about. Is we can get the digital miner and come back here and set the digital miner up to mine all the moon dash ore if we wanted to. Or we can get an RF tools builder and just clear out a massive chunk in the ground. I'm going to go with the builder because I think that would be not much more fun. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a builder. So let's see, build, here we are. So builder, we just need to make the machine casing, which that's going to take a minute. And one other thing is, there's actually a rover, which I had bookmarked and I forgot to craft last episode. So a rover, I think we can actually place this thing down. Oh my god, that's amazing. And I think it runs on the same fuel. So if we just grab ourselves a fuel bucket, shift right click, add the fuel in. Okay, this thing can hold, I think, 16 buckets. But we don't have to worry too much about that. But I think if I just get in, I drive. Oh my god, this thing's amazing. Oh my god, it actually goes uphill then as well. As long as it's one block inclination. Now the turning rate is very actually slow on this thing. But that's kind of cool. We can just make a thing and drive around on the moon. Oh, this is actually so much fun. There's actually no sound on the moon, which is to be expected. We are in the vacuum of space. Oh look, here there's the world. Well, they are overworld, which is just blue because it's all just an ocean. So how are we doing on the builder now? Builder should be pretty much done. There we are. So now we just need to grab ourselves a shape card. Oops, a shape. So we have a look in here. We have the options of a void, a silk quarry, placing liquids, clearing liquids, and a pump. We want to go with a clearing quarry. Clearing quarry will delete everything that it mines up. A regular quarry will place dirt down where it mines up something else. So we need to make ourselves a quarry card, which is a basic shape card. So we need some more bricks, which we haven't actually got any. That means we have to teleport home, which is kind of annoying. I was hoping to do everything on the moon. Alright. So we need to make ourselves some clay. Damn, we actually haven't got any clay left. I'm guessing all that clay's been used up from the, what's it called? The smelter making the overworld matter. I'm going to put that in there, smelt up some bricks, and then we go from shape. Then we make the shape card, which we make some bricks. So, shape card. Then we need to make our diamond pickaxe. Shape quarry card. And then we turn into a clearing quarry card using glass. We don't have any glass. Of course we don't. There we go. So let's head back up. Actually, we can just shift right click, set, right click, go to the moon. And we're back. So this looks like a nice flat spot over here. Oh, there is fall damage. Right, I didn't think there would be because we're on 0 gravity. So that's something to watch out for. So I'm going to grab myself an ender chest just to pump everything back into the system. Hopefully this will work. Ender chest, and then we just need ourselves a point. So craft myself a point. There we go. Oh, don't lose that wand. So this on top, point right there. I think I also need a lever. So make one of those, just a piece of stick and a cobblestone. This on the side. And now we need to select our area that we want to clear. We can just shift right click this. There we go, select first corner. And then we just follow along here and go as far over here as you want. I'm not going to go too far. Probably to about up here. This seems like a good spot. So right click, this is the first corner. And now we pretty much go in a diagonal direction to the opposite corner. I'm going to go about here, but this corner has to be selected all the way down at the bottom of the world. Oh, and there's bedrock. All right, so we just select this corner here. Right click, that's the second one. Right click to teleport back up. There we go. So we'll come down over here. to this guy, add him in, and pull the lever. Oh, we need to set our network. There we go. So this is filling up Moonstone, which is causing the entire system to back up at the moment. So where did it start digging from? It says over there's a hole right there. It's telling me it's digging. Oh, I see it now. It's right there. Damn, that was actually kind of hard to see. Let's have a look at this hole now. I just need to make sure it doesn't swallow me. Oh my... Damn, that's deep. I might need to go add extra exporters onto the thing, because this thing is actually not extracting, I think, as fast as I need it to be. But it should be working still anyway. Yeah. Let's teleport home and set it to extract more fastly. You do that by adding more importers. So, importers, advanced importers, and make a few regular ones. So, importers, grab ourselves a stack upgrade, and then just grab our speed upgrades, which we're actually out of. So, upgrades, glass. Oh my god, we're always out of glass. Let me see. Can I just make a couple of stacks? Even that'll do. Right, I think my thing is down under here. Wow, you can actually see how dark it is in here. I never actually realized because I never had my night vision off. So down here, and here's our ender chest that is extracting everything out into our system. So if we come here, grab an exporter on the front, or an importer, and then an importer right here, and then grab some cable. Do I have any cable? Oh, I do. Okay, good. So cable, speed upgrades, and then a stack upgrade. And this guy, stack speed, not two stacks, a speed and a stack. How fast are you exporting now? Oh, I'm on the block, so let me open it. Okay, it's probably not moving or doing anything because we're technically not, the moon area is not loaded, so let's teleport back. There we are. And let's see. Not enough room to use storage on top or below. It is exporting fast enough now. So, I guess we just leave that run for a while and see if we have any dash. Actually, do we have any dash? We've only found 3 so far, and I think the 3 is from the blank order we got last episode. So, we're going to leave that run for a while, and actually, while we're at it, I'm actually going to go put that dash ore through the system. Let me just chunk load this. Do we take fall damage? No, we don't. So, why did I take damage before? I'm not actually sure. Okay, we're directly in the center for chunk. That's good. Right, let's grab this. Oh, it just mined another one. So it is mining dash ore, which is good. But let's come down to the dissolution chamber, add the dash ore into here. It's a good thing it's nearly out of that one. So dash ore, how much do we actually need to upgrade to the next rocket? That space, we can have a look here that the tier 2 rocket is going to require compressed dash. And compressed dash is 1 dash ingot and that. It requires 6 of it, so let's bookmark that so we know what we need. Nose cones, rocket fins, oxygen tanks, golden ones, which are just the elite ones, that's okay. And this guy is going to require another 3 dash ingots. So you know what? We already have enough dash to actually get started. So the dash is already gone through, so it's in here waiting to be cleaned. And now it's cleaned, and now once this is empty, it'll be pushed through here and 5 times. How are we doing on oxygen? We're actually okay on oxygen. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm actually just going to put these 2 back on just for a moment while we're back at our base. I'll need to remember to put them, put these 2 back on when I leave. So let's get to work on making all the other components. We need ourselves a nose cone, so I need another one of those aerials. And if I'm going to need another one, I'm probably going to need 2. So nose cone. Then we're going to need ourselves oxygen tanks. So let's make some more red wool. We're going to need 6 of this. 8 will do. So, oxygen tanks, we should be able to make them. Okay, iron, let's look up plates. Iron plates. I'm going to make 2 stacks of these because we seem to need a lot of them. I'll be looking on dash. Dash shards. It's coming out as a shard because I actually don't have it set up to go into the system. So, the shards It's coming out as shards here, and they go in as shards there. So put those in there just to turn into dash. And here comes the ingots. Yep, we made 20 of them. And we got another 11. Okay, this builder seems to be amazing. So we don't even have to really go mining. We just set up a builder, just let it mine everything, and then off we go. So if we can do that, we should be able to go to the Mars and Mercury today. So let's quickly hurry this up. So we need 6 of these. So 6 of them. We might actually need 7. You know what? Let's do 8. Why not? So 8 of those. Do that. And let's get to work on making everything else quickly. So 2 oxygen tanks. There we go. So put all the things over there. We don't need this rocket anymore, so we can get rid of it. Those in the system, we don't need it. We don't need our wand either. So, rocket, we need gold tanks. So we need elite things. I'm going to make a quick crafting recipe for those because they're actually kind of annoying to make. Alright, so we just push this button and it'll start. And then I want to do it again because I want to need to make 2 sets of it. The only thing now is the golden engine, which is going to require 2 more batteries. Then we're going to need ourselves an engine casing. Then we're going to need ourselves the engine fan and the dash, compressed dash. So that in there. Golden engine. Wait, is that a different type of dash? A dash plate. Oh, it's a different type of dash. Huh. Okay, apparently it has to go in here. So the compressor turns it into compressed, where the multi-servo press turns it into a plate. Okay, I didn't know that. And we should have everything now. We just need the 2 rocket fins. Wait, is it only 2? Oh, it is only 2. Alright, so 2 of those in. So here. Those guys. This guy and this up here. Now we just need the 2 golden tanks. There we are. He's going to bottom and get ready for the bang. Wait, we are out of compressed dash. Did I use it all up? Oh, I think I did. Dash. We need to make another 4. Chest plate is filled. Let's swap everything back out because we're about to go back. I might actually put this in my bag so I don't lose it. There we go. So I just need to wait for 1 more dash plate and then we're good to go. I'm not sure how much fuel this rocket's going to need. It might need 2 buckets worth. Alright, you ready? There we go. Still super loud. Actually, okay, yeah, we are going the right way. Actually, wait, what does the tier 3 one require? If the tier 3 one isn't that bad, compressed silicon. And silicon comes from Mars silicon, which we get by doing this. We don't even have to go to Mars. You know what? I'm just going to go to Mars for the novelty of it, but we're going to come back and just do that. Actually, I'm going to do it before I go. If I can set up the silicon just to be made, why not? It looks like we're out of that. So I'm actually going to disable this for now. I'll leave the importer on it, but I will set this up manually now next episode. If we get all the space stuff done this episode. So let me just grab some more stone. I probably should set up a crafting recipe for that, to be honest. Alright, grab ourselves a stack of stone, take out the dust, and now we just grab ourselves silicon. We need to figure out what to do with these swords. I just realized there is thousands of swords in this system. I think way too much for anyone to handle. Alright, those in there. Wait, why isn't it working? Silicon dust with stone. Oh, it's cobblestone, not stone. Oh, I didn't need to go through that whole thing of making stone then. So I'm gonna make silicon dust. So silicon, and what do we use? How do we use the silicon? We just smelt it. Nope, we can go through the whole dissolution chamber. Right, you do that while I'm gone. Right, rocket on the pad. Shift right click. Add the fuel bucket in. Wait, why can't I? Can I not add the fuel in with a bucket? Wait. Do I need a barrel, maybe? We might need a barrel of fuel, to be honest. Does the barrel go in? No. How do I fill this rocket with fuel? I'm trying to see if I can use a barrel and fill it. Okay, so you have to have 3 buckets worth in there before it can fill. Okay, so if this thing is a full barrel now, does that allow me to put it into the rocket? Yes, okay, so that's how you fill it. You need a barrel. Does that mean I need something different for making the tier 3 rocket fuel? Doesn't look like there is any other thing. And maybe we do just need a barrel as well. Okay, well, that's kind of confusing, but at least it works. So, I just realized we need ourselves another matter transceiver. Or receiver. So, one more machine frame. And we're actually going to make a second one because we're going to need 2 of these. One for Mars and one for Mercury. Shouldn't take too long to craft, but while it's crafting, we can actually start going. I might actually make sure I have it before I go. There we go. So, let's grab myself a point. Might as well make 10 of them. You never know when you need a point. There we go. Actually, I never checked the fuel count. How are we doing? Oh, it's 100%. Oh, and let's go. To Mars. 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Alright, we're almost at the limit now, so about 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now. There we go. So now we have the option to click on Mars. So, let's go. Ooh, there's like particles everywhere. Alright, we can see the ground. Get ready to hold space. In about 3, 2, 1, space. Slow it down and landed. There we go. We're on Mars. So now all we need to do is grab another builder. So let's go up here and let's put down our matter receiver and name it. And then we can actually head back to our base or back to the moon and grab ourselves that builder. And then pretty much just come back here with it and mine up a load of silicon, which we actually don't need to do. Yeah, actually, we don't even need to do that. Oops, I forgot to set the point location to mains. There we go. So all we need to do now is just shift right click this thing, call it Mars, and shift click it on to enable it. And now shift right click this. Now we've got Mars and Overworld. So set it to Overworld and teleport back. I don't even think there's really anything on Mars, so we don't even have to explore that. So the next thing, silicon. How are we looking on the silicon ore? We have the shards. Perfect. So let's come down here and add the shards into here and just get all that raw silicon processed up into actual silicon ingots, which we can then process down into a tier 3 rocket. So let's see. So at space, we have a look here. A tier 3 rocket is going to require pretty much everything the exact same. We need ourselves a diamond engine though. So let's have a look here. So this guy is compressed silicon, which is only found on Mars. So space, or not, where's all the silicon ingots? Oh, it only processed out this silicon. That's not the silicon I want. Is that a thing that stops it from happening so you can't cheat the system? So it has to be smelted. It can't be used any other way. Right. Okay, so we can't cheat it then. What I meant to say is you can cheat it. I said that wrong. I meant like you can't just quintuple it. You need to actually smelt it. But now we've got our silicon. We just need to compress down how much of it now. So in here, this guy requires silicon ingots. So we need 2 of those. We need a dash plate. So let me grab out some dash. So in here, I just need to compress down 6 of this. There we go. Come down here and compress this guy. And all we need to do now is make ourselves another nose cone. We can put away that. We don't need that rocket anymore. Oxygen tanks. We just need a little bit more red wool. Screw it. Let's make a whole stack of it. Or half a stack. So 2 oxygen tanks. We're going to need ourselves the diamond tanks. So I'm going to set that up to craft now. There we are. Rocket fins. We're just going to need 2 of those. The tanks should be about made now. There we are. And all we need now is the plates. So how long are the plates going to take? Just need another 3 more. Let's put everything in that we need now. So the oxygen tanks, the nose cone, the fins, the diamond tanks and the 3 of these. I just realized I need the engine. So I need to make myself 2 more batteries. I need to make myself another engine fan. And I need to make myself another engine casing. There we are. Engine casing. So, diamond engine. And that should be it. Everything is ready. Those 3 in. Diamond engine. Make a bang. And all we need now is 3 more lava buckets. So, lava buckets. So, that's 1, 2, 3. And then we just need a tank. I think it's called a tank. I can't actually remember what it's called. A barrel. So, the barrel goes in. And we just add all these in because it needs 3 to fill it. Barrel is filled. I got myself another mana receiver. So, we're ready to go again. And that should be it. I think we're starting to run out a little bit of time here. But once we get ourselves a Mercury stone and some Mercury cobblestone, we have completed the entire space quests. And I don't even think there's anything left in here. So then after that, all that's left then is to kill ourselves a crawler, a kraken, and make the ultimate ingot and singularity. So let's put the tier 3 rocket down, shift right click, fill it with fuel, which is probably going to take a minute. So while that's doing that, let's actually just change this quickly. Every time I hear those phantoms, I think there's one above me. But they can't spawn above me because I have mega torches there and over there. How are we doing on the fuel? Pretty much almost full now. So, done. Let's go. Oh, this rocket sounds a bit more beefy. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Yeah, this rocket sounds so cool. Alright, we're pretty much at the top now, so we should get the menu any second now. And there we go. So Mercury is our option now. So just click Mercury, and there we are. So just wait until I can see the ground. You can actually, I didn't realize there's actually one on the left side, so you can see how close to the ground you are too. Ooh, this place is all purpley. This is cool. And landed. There we are. Now we're on Mercury. Punch this and get back our rocket. There we are. The only downside to these space planets is that there's actually no mobs here, which is kind of disappointing because I'm kind of hoping to see if we can find some space, like creepers and zombies. But all we have to do now is just pick up 2 pieces of this. There we go. And there's one last thing is just to make ourselves a space station, so we'll just make that quickly. Space station. There we go. The whole space chapter is now complete. I know I probably went through this a lot quicker and I didn't really do any exploration of the biomes. But to be honest, I don't even think there is anything except for that place back on the moon, which we forgot to check out. So I think at the start of next episode, we'll have a quick look into the glass dungeon place on the moon. And then from there, we'll start working on extended crafting so that we can start making our final item, which is our creative items. Now, I'm not making all of them, even though I would like to complete every single quest here, but it'll just take up way too much time and resources for things I don't even need. Like, all the Tinker stuff, we don't need. Creative Controller, we don't need if we get creative power. So the only thing I want is the creative storage and the creative power. So that's all I'm aiming for. So one last thing we need to do is we need to put down the matter receiver. So break the ground here, point that, right click it and call it Mercury. If I can spell Mercury, that would be great. Here we are, Mercury. And all we have to do now is shift right click this. And now we've got all 3 locations on the space. So overworld set and let's go home. So here we are, back home. So that's pretty much it for the whole space stuff now. So like I said, next episode, we're going to start working on extended crafting. And as soon as we have this set up, we'll start killing the last 2 bosses, which is a kraken and a crawler, which you buy from the shop. Right here. Where are they? There should be a tab here called like boss fights. Oh, boss mode. So you spend 150 coins for a 50 or 33.3% chance for a Void Master and a Kraken. Oh yeah, that Void Master. I'm going to have to figure out how to kill him, because I don't even know if you can. We'll have to see. So, I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you all in the next episode, so without further ado, goodbye.